Hello everyone, Hat Reviews here and welcome to my next video. As Ballerina is coming out very soon, I think it's time that I rank the John Wick movies before the new one comes out. So let's get into this. At my number 4 spot is John Wick Chapter 3, Parabellum. Now, when I watched this movie, I was going into it with very high hopes, but when I found out how long Halle Berry was not in it for that long, I kind of thought, what, like, that's the only, like, what? She was underutilized, and I think the story was a little bit, not as good as the first two. So that's why Chapter 3 is in my number 4 spot. Now for my number 3 spot. This one goes to John Wick Chapter 4. As the ending to the John Wick franchise, I think this one had a pretty good story. Had lots of great action in there. And the ending they gave to John Wick, which was pretty good. And I think it kind of acts like maybe this is not the end. But from what I see in the film, looks like it is the end. Let's move on to number 2. My number 2 spot goes to John Wick, the very first one. This one is a really good film. I like this one. It has a really great storyline as him going out for revenge for killing a dog. And I think it works really well. Keanu Reeves kicks ass in this one. He is such a good actor. He's so much fun to watch. And yeah, that's what you really want from a John Wick film. Action and blood and gore. That's all it is. And it's perfect. And I think Keanu Reeves is the best actor to play John Wick. No one else can play him like he does. So, that's my number 2 spot. And now for my number 1 spot. As you all can guess, there's only one movie left, and that is John Wick Chapter 2. Is in my number 1 spot. In my opinion, this is the best John Wick film. It has more structure in there. And not only that, there's much more blood and gore in this one. And it also has a good story. As a guy wants to kill his sister, and then he kills the guy who asked to kill his sister. It's just a great story. It's not too messed up. It's not confusing in any way, shape, or form. And that's what I think. So that is my ranking of the John Wick movies. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll have a new video up soon, so stay tuned. And also, I will also be reviewing Ballerina when it comes out. And then I may do an updated version of this. So until next time, everyone. Bye-bye.